Good evening. It is 5 o'clock and I'm ready for round 2 of the day. Hoping for a great dinner shift. There is no more rain in the forecast, unfortunately. It was supposed to be storming all day because I think that would make for a really good evening, but the sky is super dark in front of me, so who knows. But that was a great lunch shift. I think it was $71 I made. So I am very pleased. Thank you, Rain. You helped me make some money, and also the generous tippers that I had. So I'm feeling good about tonight. It feels really good to be making the money and getting orders, being busy, feeling productive out there. I miss that, so I'm gonna bring this energy into the evening with me. Let's see what'll happen. It's 5:17 and I just picked up my first order from Jersey Mike's. I think it was $7.90 going 2.5 miles. So I'm on my way to go drop it off. Double Panera order on DoorDash for $10. And when I went to go deliver the first one, it said first order $5.50. So I thought, ooh, maybe there's a hidden tip. But alas, there was not. That second order, the base pay was only $2.50 and they tipped $2 for $4.50. But you know what? It was less than 2 miles, so I am happy with the $10 earnings, and at least the customer did tip and it wasn't a hidden no tip order. That happened to me a while ago. So there are some crappy orders being sent out right now on both platforms. I'm trying to take screenshots of most of them, but also I've made $17 so far. It's $5.50, so 17 in less than an hour. We'll see what else is on the horizon for this evening. The time is now 6:24, and ooh, I got really mad at Chipotle again because I got a Jersey Mike's offer. It was ready, and on the way, a Chipotle one popped up, and they're right next to each other. So I thought, all right. So waited over 10 minutes in Chipotle. They were never getting the order ready. Oh, I was getting so aggravated, and I said, screw it, canceled. I felt bad. It's like I'm holding the first customer's Jersey Mike's order hostage as I'm waiting in Chipotle, you know? So I canceled that. As soon as I drop off the Jersey Mike's, I got an order for $8 going 1.7 miles from Oberweis. And then I got an add-on as I'm walking into Oberweis for Potbelly, which is also right next door, for $5.87. So screw you, Chipotle, and your $5 order, because now I got a $14 order, so. But that's why, really, waiting at these restaurants, it's a gamble because time is money. And if I continue to wait at Chipotle, and then, you know, I would have waited who knows how much longer and then drop that off, I wouldn't have gotten this almost $14 offer that's going like less than 2 miles. So I don't know, waiting sometimes, if it's not ready, it might be better just cancel. It's not being impatient, it's just time is money, you know what I'm saying? So on we go. Yeah, that Oberweis drop-off, I accepted it for $8, it turned out to be $9. The second drop-off was $5.87, so I made $14.87, which I wouldn't have made if I was still waiting on that Chipotle offer. I would have never gotten these offers. So I may just start being less patient and declining because time is money, and look at what I would have missed out on. How do you guys feel? What is your threshold for waiting? I mean, if it's a really good payout, I will wait, you know, maybe up to 10 minutes if it's a great payout and short mileage, but this one was only, you know, it was less than $6, so it wasn't worth the wait for me, and I'm glad I made that decision to cancel. Well, time is 6:40. I just accepted a stacked Uber Eats order. It is Potbelly and Jersey Mike's, which are walking distance from each other, for $11.85 for just about 3 miles, so that's great. Headed to the pickups now. I don't even know where I'm at for the evening, but I did a double order for this place called Bangkok Belly. I picked it up as a one order and then an add-on came on my way. Now, I just dropped that off and an order for poke burrito or pokey burrito, I never know how to say it, came for like $7.87. And then, as I'm driving there, an add-on came for almost 10 bucks. So that add-on is about like 6 miles, but that might take me to about 8 o'clock, which is when I was looking to end my shift. So, I mean, I'm on a roll tonight, and this feels great. I forgot how this feels, because as you guys have seen on my last couple videos for the past month, it's been slow. So it's really easy to stay motivated when you're making money like this. So I'm giving the restaurant a bit of a buffer because sometimes they're a little behind. So I'm just gonna sit here and cool off in this air for a second and pick up these orders and see what's next. Alright guys, I made it home at about 8:30 and I was so tired of being in that car. I was hot, I was wet from the rain, I just needed a shower, so pardon my appearance right now. But after working 6 hours today in the rain, it did start raining again in the evening, I made $162.90. I haven't had such a great day in a very long time. So that was an average of $27.15. I worked 11 to 2 in the afternoon, and then again from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the evening. Between Uber Eats and DoorDash, I did 10 deliveries on Uber and 5 on DoorDash, so 15 orders total. Even though on Uber Eats, they count the batched orders as one order, so I probably did like 14, 15 drop-offs on Uber and then the 5 on DoorDash. But all in all, 15 orders between both platforms. So that means I averaged about $10.86 per order, and miles, I drove 33 miles in the afternoon and 32.4 miles in the evening for a total of 65.4 miles, which means I earned $2.49 per mile, which is really great for me. I wanted to put up this screenshot of my earnings on Uber Eats just to show you why tipping is so important to us and why you'll often hear us say no tip, no trip. So you can see the base pay on Uber Eats, so what Uber paid me for 6 hours of work was $33.59. The promo pay, which is $9.88, just means that's what any boosts or peak that were happening throughout the day as I was delivering. If I took no tip orders, I would have only earned $43.47 on Uber instead of the $130 that I earned. So again, this is just an example on Uber Eats for the day where I made $130. If there were no tips, I would have only made $43. So I'm gonna stand by, no tip, no trip. And also, I think this is great proof that my market has been really slow the last couple of days. So I think factoring in the rain, maybe a lot of drivers didn't want to drive in the rain and a lot of people didn't want to go out and get their own food. That all helped me have a great successful day. I think that a lot of earnings in the gig economy is based on the luck of your market, and it's probably 50-50 with luck and strategy. You need to cherry pick, you need to know what orders to take, you need to know what restaurants are good, what restaurants have long waits all the time, so getting to know your market. So I do think it's a good split of strategy versus luck. We have the big holiday weekend coming up, and it's going to be very hot here in the Chicagoland area. So I am looking forward to having another successful weekend out here in the gig economy, and I will bring you with me during this 4th of July weekend to see what we can earn. But as always, if you made it to this point in the video, I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I cannot believe the amount of subscribers I've been getting. I love each and every comment you leave me and interacting with you guys, getting to know you guys, and it's a lot of fun for me. So thank you for commenting, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.